Hi everyone and welcome back to Dragon Age. So, we're picking up right where we left off the other day, and there was a glowing chest around this corner, wasn't there? I'm stuck on this little pile. Okay, there we go. Let's have a look. What have we got? Lyrium dust. This is lyrium found in a natural powdered state, ready to be incorporated into potions. Restriction mage. Okay, so we'll take that with us. And we needed to go and find the enchanter, didn't we? Let's have a look. Jowan, another circle apprentice, roused you from your slumber in the morning after your harrowing. After fretting about his own delayed harrowing, Jowan informed you to speak with Irving. Okay, so we need to go and find Irving, don't we? So, there were a couple of people here last time that were talking about us when we woke up. So there's a couple of little, look at this. More lyrium dust. Okay, did we get to keep that stuff? We did not. We've got some health potions though, they might come in handy soon. Right, so let's get a move on and see where we have to go. Oh, this door's open as well. This...
Hear what?
Ooh.
I heard they suspect someone of dabbling in blood magic. Why would anyone do something so stupid? That's a death sentence. Because blood magic is powerful? You can bend others to your will and force demons into your service. That's what I hear anyway.
So that is interesting. That was the thing that I mentioned in the last part, which was... I'm not sure if I can get it up now because we haven't invested in it. But, you know, when you level up, you have those things across the top where it was, a shapeshifter and the arcane one, then right at the end there was blood mage. So, oh look, money. Wish I have that. We're just taking all these people's stuff.
And I'm off.
Alright, let's go. Oh, another glowing bookcase.
Huh.
Oh, a star. Oh, let's put this on. Yeah, no, equip. I like the other one better, but yeah, look at that. Aha. Right. There's another glowing bookcase over here. Fine treated lambskin suitable for exacting illustration and script. Well, we can probably sell that at some point, can't we? Let's keep searching
control
for
the
stuff.
fire with your will.
Ah, look at this.
Keep the flames steady. We don't want it sputtering and leaping about. That's what causes most of the injuries.
Injuries?
Oh.
But...
Well,
Steady.
that's
It reacts to your emotions. If you
That's
panic,
one way to
it
cause an
will-
injury.
No.
Was the harrowing
Breathe.
scary? It must have been. Why else would they call it that?
Oh, did you see him
in
in
my
the corner?
experience, flint and tinder work just as well.
What else have we got going on?
Says about magic.
Oh,
Magic
children.
must serve man,
I
and
like
not
ponies.
rule over him.
Very
I like
good.
ponies.
And what do you think? I remember when you were this age. Adorable.
Got stood next to these children. Right, let's get a move on. We have to find Irving.
Concentrate, hold the shield. If I had put all my power behind that spell, you would have been obliterated. I am not your enemy. Fear is your enemy. It is a weakness that can be exploited. Should you face a demon with your will wavering so, it would consume you. Is that what you want?
No.
Then stand firm and know you can
Okay,
resist
sir.
whatever I throw.
Right, let's get a move on. What are these books? Oh, there's another apprentice over here.
The circle is so much nicer than the alienage, isn't it?
I mean, I guess. So the alienage, you start off there. It's in Denrin, which is the capital. You start off there if you choose the city elf story, which is one that I like. But oh, it's Owain.
Welcome to the Circle
This is the guy that
stockroom
they
of
mentioned in
magical
the last
items.
part. The
My name is
tranquil guy.
Owain. How may I assist you?
I mean, are you really a tranquil mage? Let's go
I
for that.
voluntarily submitted to the rite of tranquility. I was unwilling to undergo the harrowing. I find this state agreeable.
Do you? Do you think what they did to you was cruel? Was it like not having emotions? You actually like being this way? I suppose it could be nice. I mean, was it like
see
not
the
having
world with
emotions, I
clarity.
guess?
I remember the days when my mind was filled with inconvenient and seething emotions. Now things are simple.
So, right, what have we got here? Now you are no longer a person. What was becoming tranquil light? What happened during the rite of tranquility? Let's ask what
I
happened
was
during the
ordered to never
rites.
speak of it. I cannot go against the Circle's wishes.
Oh, okay. So what? That's it, huh? Now you are no longer a person. What was becoming tranquil light? Where I should go? What was
It
it
is
like?
difficult to describe. I would perhaps compare it to being plunged into a pool of ice-cold water.
Wow. Okay. Yeah, I mean I guess that could be one way to describe it. And now you're no longer a person.
My body
huh?
is similar in form to yours, possessing an equal number of limbs, appendages, and
What's
internal
this drawn
organs.
on here?
I perform
Looks
the
like a
same
bird
physical
head in a
functions.
brain.
My mind is
Nice.
capable of higher thought processes. Am I to be denied personhood because I do not feel as you do?
I mean, you're asking some deep questions there. A person has emotions, you don't. You might as well be an artfully made construct. A person is more than just physical parts. I mean, yeah, as a person, I do agree with number 3.
I
Let's go
have
for that.
thoughts and memories. I remember my past, my childhood in the tower, and my apprenticeship. These experiences defined me. My lack of emotion simply adds to what is already there.
But emotions are essential. Perhaps you are right. Silence, you're confusing me. My statement was rude, I apologise. I feel like I'm going for that one.
Personhood is not measurable. Therefore, we should let this rest. Very
Okay, well, now we have to leave.
Goodbye.
Fair enough. Well, is there anything in here that we can loot? Not by the look of it. There's a couple of other tranquils hanging about. And another one there. Okay, let's get moving through here. Right, we'll start off in this corner. Oh, secondary enchanter Sweeney. Let's have a look.
Hello. I don't believe we've met. Are you new to the Circle?
I don't think so. We've been here a while, haven't we? You might remember me as an apprentice. I'm newly harrowed mage, but I've lived it all my life. Are you daft? I've seen you in it many times. We'll go for number 2. We don't want to be rude.
I'm sorry. There are so many of you, and I get confused. Not to mention, these old eyes are starting to go.
Everyone makes mistakes. Starting. I'd say they've already gone. Maybe someone could help you fix them.
You're too kind. I'm old and about to fall apart. Nothing in
You
the
do look
world
quite
can
old.
fix that.
If you say so. Magic good. Maybe you should rest or not be in the library. Yeah, if you say
Anyway,
so, I guess.
did you need something?
No, I just wanted to say hi. I just wanted
I'm
to
not
talk.
good at talking. Too much
Yeah, I
chatter
can
makes
tell.
my head throb. Don't you have lessons to get to? Shoo!
The old man just shooed us. Boy just went shoo. Well, excuse him. Oh, there's another tranquil here. What have we got going down over here? 4 schools of magic. Primal. A section of books appears to me missing. So we've got some missing books.
Going.
4 schools of magic creation. What else have we got hanging about here? Ah, there's one here. Hierarchy of the Circle. There's a lot of stuff. Oh, another elf.
You need something. If not, step back. You're in my light.
Your light?
I'm trying to study. Have some consideration for a fellow mage.
I'll leave you alone. Just happy to see another elf. You're just an apprentice, not a mage.
Are you
Let's
surprised?
go for number 2.
We are probably more attuned to magic than humans are. Or at least our ancestors must have been. With most of our history lost, I suppose I'll never really know. Maybe the Dalish elves would, but I'd never met one. They
Who are
live
the
in the
Dalish
wilderness, traveling where they will. I've heard they keep the old beliefs alive.
I wouldn't want to be Dalish. Wish knew the old language. Past is gone, why bother? And I wish we knew the old language, I guess.
As do I. Perhaps one day I will have the chance to learn it. Are you from an alienage?
Yeah, I wouldn't bet on it.
I'm from a farm outside Highever. My mother worked as the cook's assistant there.
It's none of your business where I'm from. I'm from the alienage in Denerim. I can't quite remember where I was from. I lived in Lothering. It doesn't ever tell us where we're from, as far as I know, so, I guess we can just say that we can't quite remember where we're from.
They must have taken you away when you were very young. I suppose it doesn't matter where we're from, does it? We're in the circle now.
I suppose it's meant to make us luckier than the other elves. It's not a better life. Yeah, I mean, I don't know if you are luckier than the others, but, you're kind of stuck inside this big institution, so, it's not that great.
I am satisfied knowing the humans who look down upon me will fear me instead. But I should get back to my books.
This guy. Yeah, goodbye.
Good day.
Goodbye. Wow. He's something else. He's glitched off that chair as well. Look at this guy. Yeah. I hope you're comfortable sat there. I hope you're comfortable sat like that.
The Chantry would do something before it came to that.
Will they?
More people
They haven't
talking.
done anything, and I've heard that the Equitarians
4 schools
are
of magic
starting to soften a
spirit.
little on the libertarian position. I think someone's here to speak to you, Senior Torren.
Yeah, you can keep chatting. I'm just looking at these books quickly.
Yes.
There's another one in the corner. Entropy.
Hello.
Okay.
Were you looking for something?
Just want to say hello. Are you talking to the other mage about? Who are you? Just books? No, nothing. Who are
I'm
you?
Jarl, a mage just like you. I've seen you around, haven't I? I must have.
You probably have. What are you talking to the other mage about?
The fraternities. Groups of mages with a common agenda. I think we should all be isolationists. Stay in some remote mountain town, far away from the mundanes.
Well, with the state of the
hate
world
us.
at the moment, we are kind of all isolationists, I guess, because we're all isolating. This guy, he done you, huh? Why don't you go off then? I agree. If we run away, they'll never learn not to fear it. I do
go
kind
hide
of
alone
agree.
in the wilds if I could. But you know they just brand me an apostate and hunt me down. There is no leaving the circle. It's till death do us part. Romantic, isn't it?
Oh, I guess. An apostate.
If you leave the circle, you become an apostate. And the punishment for leaving is death. Pretty grim, huh?
Nice. It's something. Must be mages who aren't part of the circle. Why would anyone want to leave? It's a punishment well deserved. I don't think it's well deserved. You've been stuck inside this castle your whole life, you know? I should go. Must be mages
I've
who aren't
heard of
part the
hedge
circle.
witches who've managed to survive on their own, eluding the circle for a lifetime. But if the Templars discover them, well, you know what happens. Then there are stories about the Dalish elf clans having great magic. But who knows what's truth and what's fiction when it comes to the Dalish?
Well, we've only got
All
our
right.
shit going.
Have
Alright.
a good day.
Bye. Is this guy going to join in?
Congratulations on your harrowing last night. Good work.
Thanks. Tell me about the fraternities.
They're found in all circles throughout Thedas. Groups of enchanters who hold similar viewpoints, who band together to make their voices heard. The most influential fraternity are the Equitarians. They are moderates and believe in a code of conduct that all mages should adhere to. Then there are the Chantry apologists, the loyalists. The Chantry says something and they follow it to the letter. The Lucrosians just want to make money, and the isolationists would like us all to be hermits and live on an island. Then of course there are the libertarians. They want more power for the circle, more autonomy.
Which do you belong to? Isn't that a good thing? Thanks, this was interesting. What do you belong to?
Well, if I had to, I'd say I was an Equitarian, but I ducked out of the fray a long time ago. Most of the senior enchanters are Equitarians. Irving, Wynne, Sweeney. Ulrid's a Libertarian, and a loud one at that. Mages have enough opposition from the outside without tearing our circles apart with infighting. But what can you do?
I mean, it just sounds like any government, doesn't it, really, huh? Giving up doesn't help anyone, or I should be going, yeah, giving up doesn't help.
An idealist, I see. Well, if you're
Someone's
going
gotta
to
be.
change the world, you should get started immediately. Lots of world to cover.
Right, well, thanks guys. I like these two. Senior Enchanter, Torrin, and Niall. Yeah, I like these two. They're cool. Right, was anything else over here? No, there was not, right. Let's get moving. At this rate, we're never going to get anywhere. So, that's the door we came in through, okay. There's another mage cleaning by the looks of it.
And I'm
Right,
off.
let's have a look in here. Charm of Still Waters gains 1 to willpower. We'll take it. I don't think we're necessarily going to use it, but we will have it anyway. Right. Oh, there's a guy down there. We'll get to that in a minute. There's a chest here. Apprentice Crow is 5 to mental resistance even. Right, let's have a look. Man, if that isn't the ugliest hat I have seen in my life, I cannot do that to you, girl. Alright, it's off. That's another mage, sort of watching us. We just take his stuff. I don't think it really matters. So, when you become a mage, I suppose you come up and you live up here, don't you? I wonder what bit would have been ours. Did we check around here? Yeah, we did. Oh, no, we didn't. Oh, we've got another staff. This is the same. Yeah, it's the same as one we've got at the minute. We'll take it anyway. We'll be able to sell all these things eventually. Oh, this is the guy they mentioned where those two people were talking earlier. This is the one they mentioned.
Hello. I'm glad to see your harrowing went smoothly.
I mean, I guess. I need to go. Hello, why are you studying? What do you care? We'll say hello, we'll be nice.
They picked me as the Templar to strike the killing blow if you became an abomination. It's nothing personal, I swear.
It's nothing personal,
I'm
he
just glad
says.
you're alright, you know?
Yeah, when have we heard that before? It's nothing personal. I thought all Templars liked killing mages. Would you really have struck me down? I knew I wouldn't fail. I don't know if he really would have killed us, really. He seems like he quite likes us. I don't... Yeah, I don't know about that. I thought all Templars liked killing mages. I knew I wouldn't
You've always
fail.
been so confident, or so I hear. I've heard of failed harrowings, and the consequences were... unpleasant.
Unpleasant, yeah. So, yeah. Well, I mean, that's one way to call death, isn't it? Unpleasant, huh? I need to go. I've no more time to discuss this, or I shouldn't distract you from your duties. We'll go for number 2.
Oh, you're not distracting? I mean, you are, but... well, you're not.
Smooth.
I mean, you can talk to me anytime, if you want. Yes. Maybe we can talk another time.
Yeah, I don't think we will. Wow. I mean, smooth, but not. Okay, we got another bit of that paper. Okay, right. So, yeah, like I have played this storyline before, but nothing really develops from that as far as I remember. But I know that if you played Inquisition, he is in that game as well. So, yeah, private documents. A list of household accounts and expenditures over time useful for merchants, negotiation, contracts and wages. Okay, we'll take that too. That could be something that we could use. Oh, a closed door.
Right.
Right, what's in here? Oh, there's another mage.
Ah, it's great to see you. It's always sad when an apprentice fails the harrowing.
Yeah, I didn't fail though, did I? So, frost rock. Shards of lifestone are infused with magic, either naturally or by one of the tranquil. Can be used. Oh, okay, so it's like a cold rock and it could be used for things. Elfroot is used for healing. Deep mushroom is regains stamina. Okay, cool.
Oh, it's you. I hear Irving's looking for you.
Yes, I hear he's looking for me too, but at the same time, I am taking all the stuff that I can. Yeah, right. We're gonna get moving and we're gonna go find him. Okay. This place just cuts through. See, we could have just cut straight through there. I don't think it would have made much of a difference. Really. There's an altar there.
Blessed art thou who exists in the sight of the Maker.
What are you doing?
Oh, hello. I'm reciting the Maker's blessings. Would you like to join me?
Not really.
Yes, I love that prayer. Would you say it with me?
I mean, she does keep asking, so why
Wonderful.
not?
I'll start over.
Oh, great.
Blessed art thou who exists in the sight of the Maker. Blessed are the penitents who seek his return.
Number 2. Blessed is that woman Andraste who did stuff. That's me. That is exactly what I would say, but
May
we'll go
the
to number
chant
1.
reach the Maker's ears and tell him of our contrition. So let it be.
Right, looks like we're done with that.
Thank you for praying with me. I recite the Maker's blessings every day. It brings me peace in troubled times.
You should not interrupt. I should not interrupt your meditations. Are you in trouble? Just speaking words brings you peace. I don't find comfort in such things. Are you in trouble?
No, not really. It's just I don't want to bore you with this.
Oh no, please. You're already boring me. Should not interrupt your meditation again. It's alright, I want to know. I'm sure it isn't boring. Oh, you're probably right. Oh,
it gives me hope that one day the Maker will hear us. That maybe I'll be forgiven and my curse will be lifted.
Problems do not concern me. Curse, humanity will always be tainted. I don't think the Maker really cares. Curse?
Magic? What else?
Magic isn't a curse. You don't like having this power. You're being foolish. Magic is a gift. Magic's made me suffer too. I mean, we were taken from our home, by the sounds of it, at a very young age, so...
Magic causes such misery. It's dangerous and vile and wicked. The Chantry must protect the world from us. Being born with something so terrible must be a punishment. I wish I could be rid of it.
Okay, well, I wouldn't go that far. I wouldn't go that far. Could be asked to make tranquil. So do I, but I make do. You could use your abilities to help people. Hope you succeed. Only a fool would not appreciate this talent. You could use it to help people, I guess.
Doesn't take magic. If I could, I would dedicate my life to the Chantry, but they would never take me in. Perhaps this is just something I will have to suffer through. I should go.
By the sound of it, girl.
My mentor only allows a few minutes each day for religious contemplation.
Well, she seems like a right ray of sunshine.
Oh, right.
On founding the Chantry. Okay. Oh, someone else. Lily.
I heard about your harrowing. Congratulations. Andraste must have smiled upon you.
Yeah, I mean, that's one way, or I could just be very talented. Bookcase. So we've got a new codex, the Maker. And there's another one here. Chant of Light, the Blight. Okay, the Blight is something that we're going to learn a lot more about as we progress through this. So, this is where we
Many have
need to
already
be by the
gone
look
to
of it.
Ostagar. Wynne, Aldred, and most of the senior mages. We've committed enough of our own to this war effort.
Your own? Since when have you felt such kinship with the mages, Gregor? Or are you afraid to let the mages out from under Chantry supervision, where they can actually use their Maker-given powers?
How dare you suggest?
Gentlemen, please. Irving, someone is here to
It's
see.
that guy from the beginning. Here, Duncan. He was in the first cutscene that we saw. So you sent for me. Hello, first enchanter. What's going on? I guess we'll just say hello.
If it isn't our new sister in the circle. Come, child.
This is...
Yes, this is she.
Well, Irving, you're obviously busy. We will discuss this later.
Of course. Well, then, Where was I? Oh yes, this is Duncan of the Grey Wardens.
Is this why you have me summoned? Pleased to meet you, a Grey Warden in the tower. What's he doing? Yeah,
Grey Wardens go wherever duty sends them.
You've heard about the war brewing to the south, I expect. Duncan is recruiting mages to join the King's army at Ostagar.
Is that what you want to tell me? Why? Who are we fighting? I would like to defend Ferelden. Is that what you wanted to tell me?
Of course not. I wished to congratulate you on a successful end to last night's ordeal. The harrowing is behind you. Your phylactery was sent to Denerim. You are officially a mage within the circle of magi.
Thank you, first enchanter, my phylactery, my leash, you mean? That's it, after throwing me to the wolves.
You may not remember, but blood was taken from you when you first came to us. This blood is preserved within a phylactery.
So they can be hunted if they turn apostate.
We have
he's got some ideas, this guy.
The gift of magic is looked upon with suspicion and fear. We must prove we are strong enough to handle our power responsibly. You have done this. I present you with your robes, your staff, and a ring bearing the Circle's insignia. Wear them proudly, for you have earned them.
Nice. So, thank you. I'm glad to be a part of the circle. That's all I get. What happens now? What happens now?
Patience, child. You have been through an ordeal. Let us not rush things. It goes without saying that you shall not discuss the harrowing with those who have not undergone the rite. Now
you probably should have told me that before now, because I've 100% told Jowan all about it.
In the library. The day is yours.
I will do that. Can I leave the tower, or I'd prefer to talk now?
I will return to my quarters.
Would you be so kind as to escort Duncan back to his room, child?
It would be my pleasure. Does Duncan not know where his quarters are, or if I must?
The guest quarters are on the east side of this floor, close to the library.
I assume we've already been in there, and yeah.
If you'll both excuse
me, been in there, we've taken some
I have matters
stuff
to discuss with Gregor.
Yeah, Gregor seems like fun. Right, so I'm gonna look around this room quickly. Ooh, a pile of books. The Forbidden School, a discussion of blood magic. Right. Can we ask him about that?
Don't dawdle.
No. Okay. Right, what do we get? We got this magic staff. Yeah, that's better looking stuff. And we got some new robes. Yeah, I like the gold one. And we got the Ring of Study, which is +1 to magic. Guess we'll wear it just because we were given it. Yeah, look at that. Ah, right, let's find this man's room. I'm guessing it's round... Well, he said it was near the library, and the library was this way. I'm going to be... Whoops, following the little map up here in the corner, so there'll be a little arrow when we get to the right room. Just keep running. This is the library here, though, isn't it? Have we gone past it? Ah, we did. It's this one. Here we are. It's Jowan. He's run outside.
Is there something else I can do for you?
Speak to him quickly first. Wow, there's a lot here. What's happening outside the tower? How many mages have joined? Seen someone use blood magic? Well, yes, because we found the books.
Once, in my youth, just after I joined the Grey Wardens, I was traveling with my mentor. We encountered a group of Templars hunting a blood mage. They were quite far away, so I cannot be sure of what I saw. He forced some of the Templars to turn on their fellows. It was dreadful to behold. He would have escaped had he not overlooked one Templar who snuck up behind him and cleaved his head in two.
Nice. Wish I had that power. Blood magic's evil. She was just trying to survive. I mean, Well, it doesn't sound good.
There have been mages within the Grey Wardens who have needed to resort to blood magic to deal with the Darkspawn. It is something to consider, certainly.
Well, I think we'll leave now, just because...
Do not let me keep you.
Jowan is waiting outside, and he doesn't seem like he's in a mood to talk. So...
I'm glad I caught up to you. Are you done talking with Irving?
I guess. I think I am for now. Are you following me? Going through another
Very
personal
funny.
crisis.
I need to talk to you. Do you remember what we discussed this morning?
Yes, of course I do. Why are you whispering? It looks suspicious.
I just want to make sure we're not overheard. We should go somewhere
You've got a very loud
else.
voice.
I don't feel safe talking here. I've been
You're starting to worry us.
I'll explain. Come with me, please.
Fine, lead the way. Where are we going?
We should be safe here.
Hello, Lily. Alright, what's going on? In the chapel, the Templar's favourite haunt. You realise there's a priest standing right here. This skulking guy is rather excessive. What's going on?
A few months ago, I told you that I met a girl. This is Lily.
An initiate that's forbidden. I was beginning to doubt her existence. This cow is your lover. Yeah, I don't think so. He's meant to be our friend. I don't think we're going to insult him that much. My condolence. Oh, yeah.
Very funny.
You can't have brought me here to chat about love. What's all this about? I'm truly happy for you both. You can't... I mean, I don't think you brought us here just to tell us that, surely.
I wish that was the only thing I needed to talk about. Remember I said that I didn't think they wanted to give me my harrowing? I know why. They're going to make me tranquil. They'll take everything that I am from me. My dreams, hopes, fears, my love for Lily. All gone.
What does this have to do with me? But you can't feel, then you can't be sad about it. It sounds terrible. It's better than dying. It sounds bad.
They'll extinguish my humanity. I'll just be a husk, breathing and existing, but not truly living.
How did you find out about this? Why would they do this to you? Going to be alright, or what are you going to do? What are you going to do?
I need to escape. I need to destroy my phylactery. Without it, they can't track me down. We need your help. Lily and I can't do this on our own.
Give us your word that you will help, and we will tell you what we intend.
Have my word. What do I get out of this? Think it over. Explain everything to someone I can't be involved. No, I mean you have my word.
We will never forget this.
Our friend, isn't he? So yeah, we'll definitely help him. What's your plan? What do you intend to do? It's better be a good, it better be a good
I can
plan.
get us into the repository, but there is a problem. There are 2 locks on the phylactery chamber door. The first enchanter and knight commander each hold 1 key. But it is just a door. There is power enough in this place to destroy all of Ferelden. What's a door to mages?
You suggesting we break through it? What if it's a magic door? It can't. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna be that easy. If it holds all this magic,
What if
it can't be
is?
easy.
We have to try. I once saw a rod of fire melt through a lock. You could get one from the stockroom, but Owain doesn't release such things to apprentices.
Oh, but we're a mage now, aren't we? Let's not waste time and what I have to do. Go to the stockroom, retrieve this rod.
We
better not
stay
waste
here.
any time then.
1 mage at the stockroom will attract less attention than a mage, an apprentice, and an initiate.
She's not wrong. Yeah, I mean, good idea.
Our prayers go with you.
Right, well, let's go and get this rod. This rod of fire. So, we have to go see Owain, and he is around here somewhere, isn't he? He's through here. There he is.
Welcome to the Circle's stockroom of magical items. My name is Owain.
His voice could
How
just
may
send me
I
to sleep,
assist
to
you?
be honest. I need a rod
Rods
of fire.
of fire serve many purposes. Why do you wish to acquire this particular item?
Research into burning things. What can the rods be used for? Why do you need to know? Burning things.
Here is the form, request for Rod of Fire. Have it signed and dated by a senior enchanter. I will release a rod to you once I have the signed form. Thank you.
I guess I'll be back. Right. So, we do have Irving over here, who is a senior enchanter, but the feeling he will not help us with this. So we will need to find someone else. There was... aren't you a senior enchanter? Senior enchanter Leora. Wow.
Yes?
Hello. Can you sign this form?
No, I'm not signing this.
Oh.
I don't know what you need it for, and I barely know you. Ask someone else.
Who are you? What's the door over there? I'll just leave it to your work. We can't get through that door, so what is it?
That leads to the Circle's cavern storerooms. There are caves running through the rock that the Circle is built upon. But of course, you know this.
Can I take a look inside? Do you have a rod of fire in there? Yeah, right, I did. Goodbye. Can I look inside?
No, I can't let anyone in there just now.
Wow, you sounded a little bit panicky there. Why?
There are just things in there that I would prefer to keep safe.
What things? You stealing from the Circle? Yeah, you stealing from the Circle?
No, of course not. I just have... I am in the midst of stock taking, checking inventory.
Yeah,
and
of course
I can't
you
let
are.
anyone in there in case they mess things up. Yes.
I mean, you sound a little bit suspicious. How long's that supposed to be? Why are you out here and not in there? Yeah, why are you out here and not in there?
Because
then?
I am taking a break. I hate the musty smell of caves, and Look, I'll tell you the truth. Just keep it to yourself. There is an infestation of spiders in the
Nice.
cave. I don't know how they got in there, but it's probably my fault. I was promoted to senior enchanter less than a fortnight ago, and I don't want anyone to find out. They'll think I'm incompetent.
Do you need any help? Well, are you? If you sign this form, I'll deal with the spiders. Yeah, if you sign the form,
your
I'll deal
form
with
for
the
the rod of
spiders.
fire. Yes, I could do that, if you clear out the infestation. Wonderful.
Alright, I will do
Here's
it then.
the key. Oh, and be careful in there. I'd really like to keep the damage done to the Circle's property to a minimum.
Right, well, let's get in there and clear out this infested storeroom. Ah, the door did unlock. I thought we'd go straight through.
Oh, right.
Right, here we are. Oh, a
Yes.
shiny box. Buckle of the Winds gives us +3 to defense. There's another chest, which is... oh, another magic staff. It's the same as one we've got at the minute, and Spirit Charm. 10% fire resistance. Alright, is there anything else? There is not. Right, let's go. So we're here to clear out these giant spiders. I have a thing about spiders. I hate them. Oh, right, we're at a crossroad here. That way. We'll go this way. Why not? Let's see what we've got down here. Oh, there's one behind us. A giant spider. Oh yeah, let's use our new spell. Oh, it's still not dead. Okay. So we might just have to stand here and do this for a bit. Is it gonna drop any loot? Oh, it is. We got some money for that. Right, let's go. Let's keep going. God, I hate how they drop from the ceiling. This looks a little bit spidery to me. I was right. Oh, there's a thing up there. Is there one behind us? No, I'm looking at the map wrong. Oh, there's two. Can we lure them both in? Ah, I thought we could use this on both of them. Right, let's get rid of one of them. Where's the other one? There it is.
Should be fun.
Come on. That one didn't drop anything this time. This one did. Oh, we got some gold for that. Right, is there anything back here? No, not by the look of it.
And
But there
I'm
is
off.
something in the cocoon. quartz. A milky white stone of remarkable strength. We can probably sell that. What else have we got around here? A wooden box. Oh, with another magic staff. Nothing else. Okay. And is there anything in... Is there another corner or was that it? I think that was it. Yeah, okay, right. So we're going this way. Yeah, right. Ooh, another cocoon. That sounds good. Another accolade staff. Here we go. Yes. And choose that one. There we go.
Not bad at all.
And it was not bad. Right, we've got these things down. Oh, we've got some more money. We have so much money at the end of this. Alright, there's one behind us and there's one next to us. Okay, can we get them both together? We can. Right then. That's still only effective on this. Where's that one? Let's put a little bit of distance between us and let's go. We're running low on our magic.
Is that all my blood? And I think it is.
Fade Striders. +1 to magic with those shoes. And there's more of that. Let's put those on. There they are. It got rid of the leather boots. They don't really make much of a difference to our appearance, but put them on. Is that all of the spiders done? It looks like we're getting to the end of this tunnel. No, this is new.
Too fast for you.
Oh, we're just caught in a web. How long is this web going to be? They're going to eat us. Okay, there we go. Heck, we better heal it. There we go. No, it's either me or these spiders are getting harder the further into this cave we get. Right, so we've got more boxes, barrels, more blank paper. We're using up a lot of our inventory space and that is starting to worry me a little bit because we're not out of the circle yet. Private documents, more of those. So what I remember, those are actually quite... you get quite a bit of money for those from traders. There we go. Did you drop anything? Yes. Rock salve. A salve of animal tallow that smells foul is filled with tiny shards of rock. Okay, yeah, we'll take that with us too. Alright, what else have we got lurking about here? This is the path we went down. Right. It is. Right then, we are... What way do we have to go? Up here. Is that the right way? It is. Good. Right, well, we've cleared out the cave by the look of it. Right, let's get outside and talk to the first enchanter, or well, the enchanter lady, and get our rod of fire. Ah, I can't wait. So yeah, this is gonna be... It's gonna be interesting. There she is. Go talk to her. I'm not talking. There we go.
You're back! Are the spiders gone?
You bet they're gone.
Oh, wonderful. You're a lifesaver. Now, where was that form you wanted me to sign?
Right here.
Right. There you go. How's that?
Absolutely wonderful. Promise to keep those spiders away.
Oh, I will.
Yeah.
Thank you again.
Right, guys, so we've got our form signed. We're going to go grab the rod of fire, go back to Jowan and Lily, and then I think we are going to call it a day because we have been doing this for over an hour again. Right, here we go.
Welcome to the Circle's stockroom of magical items. My name is Owain. How may I assist you?
Give me my rod of fire.
Everything looks to be in order. Here is the rod you requested.
Why, thank you. Right then. Let's go back and find Lily and Jowan. They're up in one of these rooms here, aren't they? No, that's not the right one. That is the first enchanter. They're in this one here, I think. Yeah, this looks like it. This looks like it to me. Ooh, there's a book up there that we haven't clicked on yet. Prophet and Druste. Right then. Here we are.
I hate waiting. It makes me nervous.
I
that
have
was
the
quick.
rod of fire.
To the repository then. Freedom awaits.
Right, so now we have to head to the repository. Right, I'm going to end this part here, guys, just because I've been doing this for about an hour. As soon as I finish recording this, I'm going to go straight ahead and record the next part. So, yeah, I will speak to you all very soon. I really hope that you enjoyed this part. If you did, please leave a like, comment, subscribe down below, and I will speak to you all in the next one.